Punters, welcome. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. I'm back in Republic, my favorite bicycle shop in Squamish. There's a link in the description below if you want to check them out and you're ever in town. Today, we're going to put all the new stuff I have on my bike. So you may be wondering, why am I rebuilding Einstein the Genius? Well, my new frames haven't turned up, and they're not going to turn up till next month in March. And I am heading to the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival in the first week of March in the van. It's the first trip, so I need a bike to go for then. Now for 2020, the Genius is going to stay exactly the same. So when the new Genius comes, I'm just going to take all the stuff off this, put it on the new one. And there's nothing wrong with this frame, so there's no problem. But I have had the new Fox 36 because of the 2020 Geniuses. Most of them are coming with 36s on the front, which is perfect. 150mm travel, front and rear. I'm gonna put Shimano XT build on this. And of course, I'm gonna have all the goodies from OneUp Components, which are gonna be made.
Paul?
Yeah?
Where is the OneUp stuff?
Every time, always forget stuff. Always forget stuff. Oh, kindly wait here. Okay. Oh, John Hatfield. Hello. I need some stuff.
Step this way.
Oh, I sure will. I've popped over to OneUp Components here in Squamish to pick up some new bits, and to help me do that is John Hatfield.
Hello, Punter. How are you?
Well, I'd say we pick out some new bits.
Sure. Just let us know what you need and we'll get it for you.
All right, step one, I need some handlebars.
35 rise or a 20mm rise?
20mm.
20mm, okay.
I know you always think 35 is better, but
many do you
no.
need?
3. What are they? Are they 780?
800.
800. Grips?
Any special colours?
What have you got?
All the colours of the rainbow, Paul.
Ooh. Num, 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 num. The Spark is green, but like it's like a dark green. I don't think it's the same one. But orange for sure, and we'll do some blacks.
Okay.
Drop a post, John.
Yeah, we've got lots of drop and posts. We do 120, 150, 180 or 210.
Ooh. Well, last year the 180 was perfect.
Okay.
So I'll have a few 180s, please.
180 it is now.
EDC?
EDC, yes, we have that. I don't know where it is. Let's bear with me a second.
John, it's over here. Now, John, I ride clips, but it's always good to have
That's your
some.
first mistake.
It's always good to have some flats about.
We do have flats. We have aluminium or aluminum even.
Oh God! Everyone always complains. Can I get the alloy ones? I prefer them to the composites.
We can do that.
John, Sem, you do 35 and 50.
We do.
I don't know which actually works best for me, so can I have one of each?
All the cool kids ride 35, so we'll probably get you a 50.
I don't know. Doesn't Richie ride a 50? And Jared. And Casper.
Here you go. Pick
All right.
and choose.
I'll take both. Perfect. And then the final thing, John, top cap for the EDC.
Okay.
I'm going to rebuild the Genius, so that's orange.
Right.
So probably the same as last year. Spark is like green, like a British racing green actually. In fact, pretty much the same color as your top. And then the ransom is going to be like yellow gold. Okay, we are back and we have all the gear. So I'll give you a quick run through of all the parts. Shimano XT on the Genius, 12 speed of course. Oh, Nate's already got started here. Let's get the mech out. There it is, beautiful 12 speed derailleur, can't wait. Shifting under load as well. XT 4-pot piston brakes, 10 to 51 cassette, and then I'm gonna put a 50mm OneUp stem on to go with the OneUp handlebars, of course, with the unique flexi carbon design. And I'm gonna have these at 780, which is a little bit bigger than I had last year. And then of course, the 180 post that we just picked up. And then to put it all together, we've got the fantastic plant-based grease from Whistler Performance Lubricants. Can't wait to try it out. Link in the description for all of this stuff if you'd like to check it out. Right, let's catch up with Nate and keep building. What are your thoughts on the new lube? Oh, grease, it's not lube. Wait, is it grease or lube?
Absolute bike grease. Yeah, it's nice. It smells like plants.
It's because it's made of plants. That's why it smells like plants.
Handlebar width.
780 this year, mate.
All right.
I'm gonna try, because I figured that I actually preferred using the 50mm stem, and I just felt the 760s maybe a bit bit narrow. Maybe it's just me. But if I don't like 780, I can always just chop it down. Nate, it's a good job we've got you around to explain Shimano products. Teach me what you just told me about OptiSlick.
It's a coated cable for reduced friction. It's electrically coated. So reduced friction and corrosion resistant.
Oh, perfect for life on the road, I'd say. Nate, I see that you've used a metallic ferrule at the end. Why is that?
The action of the suspension might tug on the cable a little bit. You get this kind of action going on. A plastic ferrule will get bent out of shape.
After my incredible brake bleeding effort video, you immediately sent me text messages saying, no, you've missed loads of stuff. But you also told me that you had many tips about Shimano brake bleeding.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell us one right now.
Yeah, here's a wee little nugget. Before you even flick the lever, you can put the cup on here and just the little kind of vacuum action, just suck the bubbles out.
Whoa! World first.
Just a little beep.
That first time?
Yeah, that's why I love Shimano.
Oh, baby. Time for some back wheel, Nate.
Yeah, I should really wear gloves, but
What, for the grease?
this is plant-based, so.
Oh, yes, I guess it doesn't matter. So there are some new things to be aware of when installing Shimano's new 12-speed stuff, and one of them is how you actually get the right chain length. Nate is going to take us through it. So this will depend on if you have a hardtail or a full suspension. As you can see, this is very much a full suspension bike.
Yeah.
So we join the chain up at the edge, and then we count 6 links back.
Yeah, so it'll depend if point right here is on a outer plate or if it were like that. On an inner plate, you count a certain number of links from there. And there you go, cut your chain. Or the 0 point is an outer plate.
Yeah.
So that is 5 links plus the quick link.
How's that look?
Yeah, good.
I think it looks pretty tidy.
All right, so this is really slick. Shimano's got this little etched line on the derailleur cage.
So you can set your B-screw bang on every time.
And then the recommendation is to cycle your suspension and make sure that the chain still looks okay. Just like this diagram here explains perfectly. Yeah, the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice there's no tires on this bike, and there's a very good reason. I haven't had them yet. They're in the post, they're on their way, but they just haven't turned up. But I needed to make a video for this week, and I needed to get this bike built, and I'm pretty confident I can put the tires on myself. So, what are we gonna do? Guess what the tires are in the comments below. Easy. Well, punters, I will see you next week. Hopefully I'll actually be mountain biking again. This video better be over 10 minutes. Oh wait, click up here for another one. Go and watch one of these. Watch every video ever below. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, cheers punters, I'll see you next time. Oh, bonus. yet I also didn't order the XT cranks. They're on their way.